If you're looking for coins for FIFA 17 Mobile, then YouFIFA have got you covered for the previous version and the newer version as well. Use the code TVM to get yourself a discount at the checkout. Link is in the description. Go check them out. I just want to apologise before I even begin the intro to this video for the sheer lack of quality of this recording. Basically what happens is I use AZ Recorder, okay? And then what happens is I started it in sort of like portrait mode and then switched it to landscape just after it started recording, and it just recorded the whole thing in portrait, so it looks ridiculous. This will be about 2 minutes of the video, and then we'll move into some proper gameplay. I mean, you can still see it, you can still see what's going on. It just looks AIDS. So this is the special live event that went down last night that I mentioned in yesterday's video, and I actually tweeted it out when it started as well, for you guys to get on and get yourself 2 elite players for very minimal work, essentially. So we completed the first one, got ourselves an elite token, a server tackle token. Could have called it something so much better than that. And we got ourselves a pack out of that one token. And that pack gave us an elite right wing back Cerner. Now I wasn't going to keep him, so I decided that putting him on the market while he still had even a remote value was probably more beneficial to me than anything else. Now you needed another 10 of these server tackle tokens in order to get a pack, or rather claim an 82 rated Bender, Dortmund Bender centre back. Now I don't know why he's a centre back, but I'll take it because I need a good defence, right? So I did that 10 times. It only cost 1 energy per try or per attempt at the live event, and we got ourselves an 82 rated elite player who now goes in there alongside Astori, and then we've got Dragovic on the left there, and that completes our centre back pairing, or threesome. We saw, like I said, sold Cerner, got 35,000 coins or 31,500 coins after tax, which is a bit of a piss take, but either way, that means that we're now up to about 60,000 coins. Having a look on the market, the cheapest elite player over the rating of 82, or 82 and above I should say, is well over 100,000 coins. So the question persists, should I buy an 80 to 81 rated an elite player, so like, I don't know, a left wing, right wing, or even a striker, even though there aren't that many strikers available for less than 80, or should I save it and go after a big elite name? The question is completely up to you, basically. So let me know in the comment section what you want me to do with the money. This is the League v League tournament. We are absolutely smashing FIFA game in this tournament right now. We're well over 150 goals in front, and we've taken a few more turns, but for the most part, well, we've taken 30 turns more. But come on, they're not going to score that many goals in 30 turns. We've pretty much won that. In fact, we probably have done by now. And yeah, we have won it. We're now live, and as it just load up the game, we've been greeted with a league tournament win. So let's continue and open up this pack. This literally will give us 3 tokens that we put into that plan. So there they are. Bang. We just we'll click continue for now because we're not too concerned about the plan, because I know we've got a long way to go. Now let's just have a quick run through of the recent results of this tournament, I should say, because we've had a very good run. We had 1 defeat in there, which was very close in the end. If we have a look, we lost by a very minimal amount of goals. It was actually less than I thought, and we'd taken a couple more turns, but for the most part it was very, very close. That's the only defeat we've had in a while. We'd have to go, in fact we can't even go down to where we last lost. So we beat Nep's team there 4 days 13 hours ago. Another team called Team Sweat came up against. They were ranked 3,320. I didn't think you could be ranked that highly. You'll notice that we are ranked 356th. We are doing very, very, very well at the moment, and we've got a massive chance to go into the top 100 after we find a couple more opponents. So we're going to start another tournament because everyone in that tournament just took their turns. We scored 295 goals and only conceded 89 as a league. I think that's actually the least amount of goals we've conceded the entire time. We always tend to score. Oh no, we've conceded 58 down there. We scored 323 and conceded 58. That was the Romania league you're seeing down there. That was actually the first league that we played with all the new people in. I kicked like 8-9 people because they were inactive. And then we recruited a load of new people, and everyone took their turns and everyone smashed it, and we scored 323 goals. So as that searches for another tournament, you can see that I'm only now 6 points away, which is obviously 2 wins away from claiming another season's title. We're in Season 4, Week 11. We've got quite a few games left, but we've easily won that, so that'll be another token to add to the Royce pile. Going to go over to the actual league. Obviously, they're having a little conversation in there. Let's go back over and see if we can, if we've got a current league going. There's no current championship going, so what I'm going to do is start a championship. Let's go to the settings, make sure that it's 12 hours. The seeding I always put on random and then semi-pro for difficulty, just so people have a bit of fun with it rather than it being a grind. And we're just going to click start championship. And we are now going to... Who's our opponent in this one? We're going to have to go over to the right-hand side. I always start on the left. We are playing Santiago CF. Now, Santiago CF have got a fairly decent side. I think he tends to score a lot of goals for us in the tournament. So that's going to be a difficult matchup. But I probably won't play that in today's episode. That'll be tomorrow's episode because I want to go over to the market right now and go to my listings because we have sold 4 players that we no longer need. So... yesterday I was looking through the players that I had in the club and the ones that I didn't really want anymore, and obviously Zandau, if that's how you say his name, the guy on the left there, the centre-back, I knew he would be going for a fair bit because a 78 rated centre-back is a high commodity, high price commodity, so he actually sold for 9.5, oh no, we went for 10k. And I got 9,000 after tax. So if we click it, that's how you claim your money for things. They don't just give you the money, you have to go into the listings and claim it, which is a little bit stupid, but it obviously... I don't know. I don't even know why they do it. Let's just pretend that we know. So CDM 70 rated, sold for 1,500. We'll claim that. Daniel Ayala, again, surplus to requirements since we got those 2 elite centre-backs. We can claim the 3,510 that we actually got for him. And then, of course, we've got Raynet, the goalkeeper, 72 rated keeper. Keepers in this game, no matter what they're rated, if they're gold... they will sell for money, you know, for nice amounts. So let's click continue on that as well. We're now up to 77,000, nearly 78k. Let's have a very quick look to see. I know everything's starting. I think we've just started a new league. I think they found an opponent. Let's go and have a look to see if we can find ourselves a decent player. Let's put the minimum rating to 82. And the max rating to, I don't know, whatever it is, 150. Even though we're never going to get anyone like that. Change the position so we're not searching for centre-backs. And let's just have a quick search to see, okay, there's nothing on the market at all. No one, okay, we've got name search. Right, let's go for price this time. And let's do 80,000. That's 800,000. That's 80,000, right? There are 82 rated elite players on the market for less than 80k. This is just obviously all down to that event last night that they held. An 83 rated centre-back for 76,000 coins. The event that they held last night obviously gave people 1 hour to get on and get themselves a free elite player. And obviously these are the results. Everyone seems to be packing Pedros and Aspilicuetas and Matips and things. So we could actually get ourselves a bargain because I don't think this is going to affect the market in the long term. I think it is literally just a short-term thing. So if we go and search up a particular position, I'm thinking a new striker. Are there any? There's none on the market for 80,000. That's the problem that I've got, really. Do I wait and hold on to this cash? Or do I go after someone like Carlos Bacca? 81,000. See, that's so tempting right now for me to do that. 70 long shot, which isn't amazing, but good ball control, good acceleration, good dribbling. That's really frustrating, though. That it doesn't really show his... it doesn't show his finishing. But 81,000 would be pretty easy for me to obtain. Just doing a few seasons matches, literally 4 or 5 season matches, will get me that money in no time at all. They've got a Jonas over there as well, but he lacks the pace that I need for my strikers. But it's very tempted to spend this money, and I'm going to need your opinions on what I should do with it. Should I hold on to the cash, or should I go out and spend it? Or should I build up to a certain amount and go after a certain player? That is the question. A few people were mentioning Lacazette. I don't know if you guys have ever played FIFA Mobile and to know how much Lacazette is going for. The 83 rated Lacazette is 105,000. The problem I have with it is that he's a centre forward. I don't use centre forwards, I use a striker. Okay, so I don't think that that's going to be beneficial to me. Let's go into my team. That's obviously my strikers right now. I didn't actually... Massimo Macaroni is literally a disease. I'm going to have to get rid of him because he wasn't even in the team. I put a Duro in there. He's got 93 pace. And I put him in there. And now all of a sudden, Macaroni comes back in. So I'm going to need to sort that out. But let's choose a tactic. Go on, attack it, and see if we can actually get out a formation with maybe a centre forward. No, we've got 2 strikers there that we could go with. That highlights the midfield. We use a cam. We use 2 centre mids, 2 left mid, right mid, and then obviously the 3 at the back. I love that defence. That defence is fantastic, and the goalkeeper is very good as well. We do have some very high-rated left and right wing-backs that we could take advantage of at some point as well. But that obviously doesn't use the wingers, which is something that I would like to do. I have to have a fiddle around with it, but for the most part, the positions that I play tend to be striker, left wing, right wing, left mid, right mid, centre mids, and then of course the centre backs. That's pretty much the only positions that I use. So if I go into here and I normally use this formation, so you'll see left wing, right wing, 1 striker in the centre there. We go to the midfield and I use all the middle apart from Bryson. I really should swap Grujic and Bryson around. Bryson's a very good player. And then obviously the 3 centre backs and the goalkeeper. So if you've got any suggestions, if you've got this game, go on the market just quickly. Just have a little browse, like 2 minutes. That's all I'm asking for. Go on the market and have a little browse to see what play you think I should go for. And then let me know whether you think I should try and build the coins that I have right now from 77,900 and see if I can just build it until we can go after a massive elite player. I'm talking like one of the biggies. I'm talking, let's have a look at the minimum buy now is probably what 120k, say, for instance, right? Let's have a look to see if we can find anyone between 120,000 and 150,000 that we really like the look of. We've got an informed Javier Hernandez. We've got Iron Robin, who goes for 145. Higuain, Kevin De Bruyne, Ben Arthur, Roy Patry. Don't want to go after an 82 rated goalkeeper. Vertonghen, Varane. You know, we could go after some of these big names. Lowest, let's just go 80. Let's go 85 and see if there's any 85. Robin, Pepe seem to be the only 2 on there for about 120k. Yeah, 122,000 is what Robin costs. So that's the question that I pose to you. Should I save the cash, which, bearing in mind, is only about 40,000, and I can get myself an 85 Iron Robin? Should I save it, or should I get myself an 80, 81 rated elite player? Let me know in the comment section down below. Tomorrow's episode, you're going to see a lot more gameplay, so I look forward to that. If you've enjoyed this one, though, do me a favour and smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Wait, no, I've just said that. Until the next time, my God, goodbye.